Hi, I did my career profile on a child life specialist. Actually, she's been working for the local hospital in Joliet, Illinois at St. Joseph's Hospital. She's actually going on her 15th year, so she was able to give me a lot of information. I also childlife.org had a lot of information about, how to go into this and what you need to do to get your exams and certification, and so that was helpful as well. Job tasks of a child life specialist is basically what you're doing is you're helping children and also the families, navigate the emotional and also physical demanding process of hospitalization. And so that's, preparing and supporting the children through those difficult tests that they'll be going through, and also providing opportunities for the children to, have a childhood, participate in recreational activities and have some fun while they're, in the hospital. And also you're promoting the role of parents and family members as, full partners on the healthcare system or team. So I talked with my aunt about, some typical stressors on the job, and she how, you're supporting the family through through one of the hardest times in their lives, and so obviously that can be, a little bit overwhelming at times. You're also helping siblings to cope with, traumatic events and both the immediate and the long-term effects of what's going on, in their lives. And also, it can be hard because sometimes you're preparing for the end of the child's life, and so that can be really sad. And obviously, with the emotions of that can get you down sometimes. And so she's talked about how obviously that is some of the stressors in the job. Obviously the working environment, like I said, a lot of it is in hospitals, dealing with hospitalization, but there are also outpatient facilities, and so that could include community intervention programs or clinics or hospice sometimes. And so I wasn't able to thought out like the benefit or like the health benefits and like things like that. But and so I more so focused on, I guess, the benefits, the job benefits. And so I guess obviously to me something that would be fulfilling is the difference that you're making in the family's lives when they're going through this rough time in their lives. That is, to me, is very rewarding, and what I look for in a career is something that I am able to, leave work every day and feel that I'm making an important part, that I'm playing an important part in someone's life. And so like the starting salary and experience salary. The starting salary is around 35,000, and then the experience went into about 69, 70,000 around there. Just as far as the educational requirements, you do need a bachelor's degree, and then usually about anywhere a minimum of 480 hour to 600 hour. My aunt had to do 600 hour of a clinical, kind of like an internship, clinical hours. And then after you do that, you have to take a certification exam, and you actually take that through Child Life Council. They offer that, they do those tests twice a year. And just miscellaneous career information. I guess up until up until late 1960s, it wasn't uncommon for the parents to not be, or to be excluded from the pediatric wards of hospitals. So they weren't allowed to see their children, except for they could have like brief visitation, and then on weekends. And so Child Life actually came in and kind of helped allow like parents and family to be able to have that time with their families, to come in and visit their children and things like that. And so I just thought that was kind of cool that that because of these specialists, families are able to be more connected to their children. And yeah, and that's like what I did for my career profile. My aunt's a specialist, and so if you have a question, she would be more to, give you more information if you need it, and help you along with that. So thank you.